I am still alive. I appreciate that I haven't done a video in a long while. That is due to time constraints mainly. I've had a few attempts at making videos and I've not been happy with it, or it's not worked out as I planned. I just haven't gotten around to finishing the edit. I did want to keep making videos whether people were watching or not. I enjoy making videos, I enjoy editing videos. Some of the ideas that I was getting was really inspirational, but I just haven't had time. This is just a very short video really, just to say that the comic book that I wrote and had drawn up is finished. Here it is. This is issue 1 of Innocence. I know that some of the more popular videos on the account have been about the process involved with writing your own comic book, and I just thought I would show you that I actually did get it done. Here it is. The hard work pays off. When I first had this printed and had it in my hand, I was so proud of it. I was so blown away by it, and I'm happy with it in a way. That there are a few things that I would have changed, you know, now looking back. And the book it's a first effort. If you've watched any of the videos, or if you've actually gone out and bought the comic book, then the story of Innocence, you'll know, is about a young girl whose dad is the greatest ever superhero, and she wants to follow in his footsteps, but she never inherited the same powers that he had. And therefore he doesn't want her to go ahead with it because he thinks it's too dangerous, and he knows it inside out. He knows it better than anyone. It's not a place that he wants his daughter to be. One thing that I will go on to say is that for the continuing series, which is a slow burner at the moment, I have changed the artist. He has just completed all of the artwork for issue 2, but we are having it coloured. And the second issue was supposed to start with a flashback showing Hank before he retired, when he was in his prime. And the new artist did such a fantastic job with this flashback scene that it just completely rewired my entire vision of the book. So what we've decided to do is make this the introductory issue to the series, and make issue 1, the relaunch, start from 2 or 3 years before this, with Hank in his prime as one of the main characters rather than a supporting character, and we will slowly see how Anissa became a superhero rather than her already being one as this book starts. A lot of what's gone on in the past is told in a very short montage, almost like a catch-up of what's gone on previously. But I believe that this there's enough depth in this flashback that you could make a whole series on, and therefore that's part of the reason why we decided to start back here. So this is issue 1, and it's here on the timeline. Issue 2 was going to start with a flashback that takes place here and then carries on here. Instead, we're now going to show from issue 2 this bit here, the juicy bit in between, and I believe me, it'll be worth it. The new artist is called Nick Efferton. He's a Canadian and he is fantastic. I hate shamelessly plugging my own videos, but the first 5 people to comment on this video and share it will get a copy of Innocence sent to their door for free. Overall, this video is just a little hello, I'm still alive, I'm still here, the comic book is still underway, and it's nice to see you all again.